Yo, Cowboys Kingdom and NFC East Warriors, this Jerry Jones post-tie pep talk is a Spin Zone special. It's Area 72, your no-holds-barred huddle for gridiron grudges, OT odysseys, and owner optimism that turns ties into triumphs. Today, we're storming Jerry Jones' fiery Monday presser after the Dallas Cowboys' wild 40-40 overtime tie against the Green Bay Packers, the most lead changes, 7, in NFL tie history, with Jones spinning silver linings on Micah Parsons' return, the trade that shook Dallas, and why he's better than I could have felt, despite the draw. If this competing for playoffs vibe has you believing in a 10-6-1 miracle run, smash that like button, slam subscribe, and crank those notifications. We're dropping these explosive breakdowns to supercharge your football feed and stack those watch hours. Let's unpack the owner's outlook, spotlight the silver, and sling a prediction that'll spark debates. Comment now, tie a win or waste? Let's tie it up, full throttle. Flash to the Friday Night Frenzy. September 28, 2025, AT&T Stadium hosts a Week 4 NFC thriller, Dallas Cowboys, 1-2, versus Green Bay Packers, 2-1, a matchup dripping with Micah Parsons drama after his August trade to Green Bay in a contract standoff with Jones. The game? A 7-lead change epic ending 40-40 OT, both teams settling for field goals after a wild ride. Packers' Jordan Love lights it up with 350 yards and 3 TDs. But Cowboys' Dak Prescott counters with 320 yards and 2 scores, including a game-tying fourth-quarter dart. OT? Packers march to the 4-yard line. Parsons sacks Prescott on second and goal to force the kick, but Dallas responds with their own FG, stalemate sealed by Brandon McManus' 34-yarder as time expired. X detonates, hashtag Cowboys Packers tie trends with 2M+ views, fans remixing Parsons' stiff arms with trade regret memes. Fun fact. First NFL tie since 2021's Lions-Steelers, Dallas now 1-1, clinging to playoff hopes. Like if Parsons owned it, comment your OT gut-wrencher. Jones silver spin unpacked, the Cowboys owner hits the podium Monday, owning the mixed bag, better than I could have felt. I feel better than I could have felt, but worse than I could have felt as well. I wanted to win that game tonight. And I didn't want to lose it. On the tie, a tie's like kissing your sister, better than a loss, but not a win. But optimism overflows. I certainly do feel like we're a competing team for the playoffs. At this particular point, with as many games as we've got, that's not necessarily getting out over your skis. He praises prep for Parsons. I like the way that we got ready to play him. We played him, we ran at him, but we knew he was there and he made a difference. It's very simple. Dak was indispensable, in my mind, and Micah wasn't, defending the trade for Kenny Clark and 2 future firsts. No pregame chat with Parsons, it's just not appropriate. What are we supposed to do when we're getting ready to play each other? Broader beats? OT rules? Jones, no, I think you've got to have a time frame of, there's a time to have the game's end. Share this spin. Let's unpack the owner's ownership, team temperature. McCarthy, a tie's like kissing your sister, better than a loss, but not a win. Parsons' return amps the drama. Dallas chipped him with TE Jake Ferguson and max protections. Schottenheimer, what a great player. Hope to see him again in January. Implications? Cowboys 1-1 Titans NFC East grip, back-to-back road games loom. Prediction, Cowboys grind to 10-6-1, snag wild card, Dak 4,500 yards, Parsons haunts in playoffs. Upside? Tie momentum. Downside? Injury bug. Twist? Jones indispensable Dak, tweet goes viral, 1M likes, that's your Jones tie tango. If this tied your tension, like, subscribe, bell on, next NFC clash. Comment your trade take, share the sting. Thanks for tackling Area 72, stay savage, stay scoring. Hashtag SETHJTV.